in, welcome in. I'm Donna from Dinners with Donna. This is Richard. And today we are here to do our latest Universal Yums unboxing. So let's see what country we got. We got, ooh, Italy. We got Italy. Yay. Okay, so you guys know we always get this really nice large card, and then on the back is our scorecard for all of our snacks and treats that are in this box. All of our treats come from Italy. And they give you little facts and tidbits about the country on the front, which are fun. And this scorecard looks a little different than in times past. It doesn't have like boxes. So it looks like we have 10 snacks. Yeah, 10 snacks this month. Here's our booklet. And then here is our stickers that we get in every month's box. So you can keep those for, you know, you have your trivia star and your picky eater and all those things. And the flag and the flower of Italy and all kinds of stuff. A postage stamp. Giant one there. And really cute. Okay, so let's see. I'll give you the box of snacks. Woo! All right. It says, we warmly welcome your mouth to Italy. Is this your first trip with us? No, but in case it's your first trip with us, welcome in. And before you dive in, here are a few tips to help you make the most of your Universal Yums adventure. Grab a pen, because we're going to keep score on our scorecard. We did that already. You can turn on the tunes because they have a QR code where you can listen to music from Italy. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'll just leave that alone. And then when you're finished, you can turn to the back of this booklet to tell us what your thoughts of your trip to Italy were. And you can, take pictures of you enjoying your snacks, or take pictures of the snacks or whatever. And you can tag them on social media, and they may feature you on their story or, in a post or something. What's cooking? Dinner. That's what it said.
With Donna.
Dinners with Donna, yeah. Essentially lunch, but lighter, unless it's a special occasion or there was no time for an afternoon nap. It varies greatly based on the region, but a pizza would be considered a nice light dinner. There you go. Now it says more favorite foods from Italy. In most regions, a cappuccino and a croissant or brioche will suffice, which is funny because those are French. Or yogurt with granola. Kind of like here in America, really. All right, lunch followed by a nap is a bigger meal, usually including pasta or risotto and meat or fish. Desserts range from fruit tarts to pastries, like cannoli filled with sweetened ricotta or cream. Gelato and sorbet are also very popular desserts and snacks. And then they have popular saying here, sono pieno come un uovo, means I'm full as an egg. The Italian way is to eat until you're satisfied, but not overly stuffed. It says flavor watch. Few balsamic vinegars compared to the one created in Modena, Italy, which is a classification protected under the European Union law. It's known for fruit aromas, wood aromas, and caramel flavors. And I actually keep Modena balsamic vinegar in my pantry. That's what I swear by and use in all my cooking with balsamic vinegar. Yep. And then how to say yum. Num num. And GN, as in gnocchi, or an exuberant delicioso. Yay. All right. So that's there. That's all. I read you all of that. And then we have our trivia train. And then we move into our snacks, Richard. Go ahead, say it. Say finally.
Finally.
Finally. All right, we are starting with our pepperoncini potato chips. Oh, that sounds very interesting. When potatoes were first introduced to Italy, they were referred to as tartufoli, meaning small truffles, and weren't considered a fitting food for humans, only animals. Many even believed the root vegetable to be poisonous. Today, potatoes are an important part of the Italian diet. Italians enjoy their potatoes fried, pureed, and in the form of chips. In fact, you'd be hard-pressed to find an Italian bar without potato chips on the menu. Potato chips are often enjoyed as part of an aperitivo, an afternoon snack and drink that precedes dinner. While most Italian potato chips are thin and crispy, these vintage potatoes pepperoncino, it says pepperoncino instead of pepperoncini, are an extra crunchy kettle-cooked style of potato chip and boldly flavored with pepperoncini, which is a piquant pepper. Enjoy these rustic chips with your favorite cocktail or soda, or for me, green tea from Starbucks, while you savor the perfect Italian aperitivo hour. There you go. They smell good. They're intact. I'm very impressed with that. When they come all the way from Europe or from around the world, and we can't even get them this way here in our own country. But these arrived intact. You can see there's no crumbs or, bits in there. I dropped it right on my shirt.
Okay. There's lots of flavor.
Very crunchy and crispy. I like that. And even though they said it was a kettle style potato chip, I found it to be thin, which I'm not bothered by at all, but I didn't find it to be a thick kettle chip like we would consider, like those Cape Cod brand. They're thicker. Very delightful. I love the flavor. It's very unique. I would never have thought to put pepperoncini into a potato chip. I think we should do that here in America. I think it's delicious. I give those a 10 out of 10.
Me too. Good.
That was a perfect chip, really. All right. Well, we're off to a good start. Yay! All right, next we have crispy almond cookie, the amarettini. Amaretti are traditional dry, crunchy cookies. We all know them. They're usually round and they're hard, and they come in those big red tins at Christmas time. And I don't know why my watch is yelling at me, but stop it. So these are based on that. Anyways, amaretti are traditional dry, crunchy cookies with a slightly bittersweet taste. The word amaretti shares the same root as amaro, the Italian word for, does that say bitter or fritter?
Bitter.
Bitter. Okay. Amaretti are frequently enjoyed as a casual snack accompanying a cup of tea or espresso, but they're also used as components of other desserts. Yes, because one of the desserts I have, you soak the amaretti cookies in espresso, and you can use it for like the bottom of a tiramisu, like the layers of a tiramisu and stuff like that. Accompanying desserts, and can be crushed, that's true, and added to a tiramisu. Well, there you go. For extra crunch, or used as a topping for gelato or cakes. In the Lombardy and Emilia-Romagna regions, amaretti cookies are combined with mashed pumpkin, to make a popular filling for tortelli pasta, a close relative of tortellini. The brand that makes these crispy almond cookies, Lorei Master Bakers, was founded in 1972. The year of my birth. In Matera, a city in Aguila, the Aguila region, that is UNESCO World Heritage Site. is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Matera has been continuously occupied since the Paleolithic period, which is 10,000 BC. That's old. That's all really new, Richard.
Almost.
They look cute.
Tiny.
They're nice and tiny.
Sweet. They're really good. Lots of almond flavor.
Perfect. Perfecto.
I give those a 10.
They're an excellent amaranthi cookie. One of the best I've ever had, I have to say. Oh, I love amaranthi cookies.
10s all around.
Yeah, 2 for 2. 10s. We're looking at you, Matt. Okay, next up we have Moretta Tiramisu Chocolate Tiramisu Cake. While many people consider tiramisu to be a classic Italian dessert, it wasn't invented until the mid-20th century. I did not know that. Did you? A tiramisu is typically made of ladyfingers soaked in coffee and sometimes liqueurs, then layered with a rich cream made from eggs, sugar, and mascarpone cheese before being dusted with cocoa powder. The name tiramisu comes from the Italian phrase tiramisu, meaning pick-me-up, which may refer to the addition of strong espresso or simply how one feels after enjoying a hearty portion. Over time, tiramisu has taken on many forms and variations, including cakes, gelatos, and frozen desserts. This Moretta tiramisu is a snack-sized portable version of the original dessert and features a creamy filling and soft cake that is coated in chocolate.
Looks good.
Looks really good. Okay, we'll cut it down the middle and I'll let you show a cross section. I'm gonna cut some. Ooh. Oh man. I like that. Excuse me, I'm going for seconds. I don't usually do that. You guys know
Really
that.
good.
Excellent. And you don't like tiramisu generally.
Very soft.
The cake is moist. And getting the coffee and the chocolate and the creamy filling. There is nothing bad about that. I know we're on a roll. 10.
We're on a roll.
How about you?
10, definitely.
And this, folks, from a man who does not generally like tiramisu. Oh, I would so get that again. Okay, next up we have tomato and oregano wheat rings. Taralli are a type of O-shaped crackers that hail from southern Italy. These tarallini are simply petite versions of the original, made from simple ingredients like wheat flour, salt, olive oil, and water. These crackers are delightfully light with a crunchy, crumbly texture. Taralli are frequently enjoyed plain, but also come in a variety of flavors like fennel seed, pecorino, and olive. Some regions even produce sweetened taralli. These taralli are flavored with tomato and oregano, the ones we have, which sets them apart from simpler, more traditional versions. For a delicious snack, pair these crunchy crackers with cured meats, aged cheeses, and a chilled Italian soda.
And they're baked, not fried.
That's good. Oh, they're bigger than I thought they'd be. It's good. I have one complaint. I wish they were a little thinner. They're quite thick. If they were like halved, like
Right.
that, and they were just a little bit thinner, I would really love them. They're good. I don't have a problem with that. I give them like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, they're not overpowering.
I wish I had more tomato flavor. I'm getting the oregano. I wish I had more tomato to balance it out because the oregano kind of took over for me. But still very, very, you know, up there. It's very good. I mean, I think they'd be good on tomato soup.
Yeah. I gave it an 8 also.
We are in agreement. Okay, so now we have a milk chocolate bar with pistachio filling. That sounds very interesting. Okay. What does that say? Oh, does it say startling?
Startling, yeah.
It does say, okay, I thought I was wrong, but I'm actually seeing it correctly. Wow. All right.
That's startling.
It is startling. The startling green packaging of this chocolate bar should be a big clue to the flavor inside. Hidden beneath a thin coating of milk chocolate is a smooth pistachio, cream and crunchy bits of caramelized pistachios. That sounds delicious. Pistachios were brought to Sicily from the Middle East during the Roman times. They're still grown there today. In fact, Sicily is the sole growing region for pistachios in Italy, responsible for approximately 1% of production worldwide. Pistachios are extremely popular in Italian cuisine and are commonly used in both sweet and savory dishes, but they go particularly well with chocolate. I agree. Pistachio trees are harvested only once every 2 years, so make sure to savor every bite of this award-winning chocolate bar. Picture it, Sicily, 2024. They're making our chocolate bar and putting it in our universal yum spot. I like the Golden Girls.
It melted.
It melted. Did you show them a cross section?
Yeah. Well, I showed them all.
A square. Now here's our square. I'm gonna love that. Oh my goodness. Picture it. Donna's dining room table. Amazing chocolate and pistachio goodness. Cannot go wrong. If you love pistachios and you love chocolate, you will most certainly love this. I give it a 10.
Very good chocolate. Very good pistachio.
10 also. It was amazing. I wish our food here in America, and I know I say this and I sound like a broken record. Yes, I know. But I know we could. I know we're capable of doing food of that quality here. We just don't. I don't know why. But I really wish we would.
They're trying to kill us.
All right, so we have our yum bag. We're getting our yum bag on. We have assorted flavored jelly candy. They look like this. Okay, these fruity chews hail from the Italian part of Genoa, where the Dufour brand was born in 1926. While Dufour initially focused on making licorice, oh, you like licorice, it eventually introduced fruity confections, including its big fruit gelées, soft jelly candies that come in wild strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, and gooseberry flavors. Wild strawberry is a popular flavor in Italy. The ruby-colored fruit grows well in the warm Mediterranean climate and is featured in a number of classic Italian desserts. Gooseberry is perhaps the most interesting flavor of the bunch, particularly to American palates. Gooseberries are tart and round and look somewhat similar to grapes. Though not common in America, they're popular throughout Europe. Plus, they make a delicious candy. What kind did you get?
Raspberry, I guess.
I got blueberry. I like the packaging on these, and I like that they're individually wrapped. They're a little hard to open. There we go. Mine's blueberry.
Coated in sugar.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh my goodness. It tastes like a real blueberry. Which shouldn't be shocking. But it's perfect. I love mine.
Very good. A little sour.
As a real berry would be.
Yeah.
They're not all just like straight on sweet. It tastes like a real piece of fruit, which I think is phenomenal. 10.
10.
I love those. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now we're moving on to the pasticcino. Is that the gooseberry?
No, this one is peach.
We have peach? It didn't say peach. Are you sure it's not the gooseberry? It said raspberry, gooseberry, blueberry, and strawberry.
Looks like a peach to me.
It does look like a peach.
Peach,
Huh.
lemon, orange.
Those are different ones, aren't those?
Yeah.
Those are something different. We're
Yeah.
on. Oh wait, I moved over here.
Oh.
We're here.
She's on the wrong spot.
Sorry.
We're still in the Universal Yum bag.
I know, but we just did so all right, yeah. So now we're doing. I just back it up. Woo, the wheels are backing up. I skipped over one. Assorted flavored chewy candy. I thought those were the leftovers of the other
Oh.
things. They look kind of similar, but not really. Okay, so the Italian word toffee or toffee, I don't know, likely evolved from the English word for taffy, which refers to chewy candies made from boiled down syrups. Like taffy, these mille frutti toffee are sweet and chewy, but made even better with a bold fruit flavor. Mille frutti translates to 1,000 fruits, a fitting name for these candies, which come in lemon, orange, strawberry, and peach flavors. Francesco Mole founded Ela in 1909 in the Italian port city of Genoa. While most traditional Italian candies feature flavors like mint, anise, and coffee, the flavors of mille frutti toffee reflect Genoa's unique position as a port. Citrus fruits like lemons and oranges would have been imported from Sicily, while strawberries and peaches would have historically come from France. There you have it. So now we can try the correct.
Do you want to cut the peach in half?
Isn't there 2 peaches?
No.
What's that one?
Orange.
Oh, that's orange. Okay. We both love peach, so I knew we'd be fighting over this.
This one's strawberry.
Okay. There we go. I'm going to try peach first. You got peach? Oh my goodness. It's not like chewy sticky. Oh, you gotta get the peach after a minute. That's so interesting. It's not really like a taffy like we're used to. It like melts in your mouth. It's not sticky at all. Or chewy. I mean, it's chewy, but it's not like taffy chewy or toffee chewy.
Right, it melts.
It really melts as it hits your tongue. And you get hit with the fruit flavor. I'm impressed.
Peach was better than the strawberry.
Yeah, that's because we like peach better than strawberry. I give those a 9 out of 10.
I'll give them a 10.
Okay. Now we're going to the almond and orange flavored cookies. Pasticcino means little pastry. Let's see. And the term encompasses all manner of small Italian baked goods, from cannoli to cookies to meringues. These pasticcino mandaralto arancia are small cookies that are crispy on the outside with a soft, tender interior. Flavored with rich almonds and fragrant orange, that's a good pairing, these cookies offer the classic flavors of Sicily. Thanks to the warm Mediterranean climate, almonds and oranges grow abundantly on the island of Sicily, and traders likely brought both from the Middle East sometime between 2000 and 1000 BC. Pasticcini are ideal as an afternoon treat and go especially well with tea or a cup of strong coffee. If you want to enjoy these pasticcini the Italian way, be sure to pair them with an espresso. I like that they're individually wrapped. Looks like a little, almost like a little cake or a panettone. Oh my.
Delicioso.
It's very delicioso. Citrus, almond. I ate my whole one. That's always a good sign. I never do that. I really like these.
I give that a 10.
It's like, it's weird. It's delicate, but so flavorful. It's like packed a punch, but it's a delicate little cookie. It's so good. I think that's a winner, right? Oh, you ate your other half too. They're that good. They're really good. Okay, moving right along. We have our hazelnut chocolate bar, which I hope didn't melt. It doesn't look like it melted. Okay. This delectable chocolate bar features rich and creamy, gianduja. A paste made from chocolate, hazelnuts, and sugar. After Christopher Columbus brought back cocoa beans from one of his voyages across the Atlantic Ocean, chocolate slowly spread throughout Europe. During Napoleon's regency in the early 19th century, cocoa became increasingly and interestingly expensive, owing to blockades on products coming from the United Kingdom. Gianduja was invented as a way of making chocolate stretch further by blending it with rich and oily hazelnuts, which grow abundantly in the Piedmont region. Let's see, the combination was so successful that Gianduja has become one of Italy's most iconic treats. Gianduja, they just want to keep saying that, can be used as a spread for crepes or toast, but it's also a common ingredient in cakes, gelato, and of course chocolate bars. So I guess it's like their version of a Nutella kind of thing, right? It looks really good. It smells really good. And it tastes really good. Man. European chocolate is the best. I have nothing bad to say about it. I give it a 10 out of 10.
And it didn't melt.
It did not melt in shipping, which is a miracle in and of itself.
10.
10s all around. All right. I believe this is our last treat. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have garlic and parsley bruschetta bites. Founded in 1978 in Torino, La Mole began as a bakery specializing in Turinese breadsticks. The company has since grown and expanded its offerings to include a range of sweet and salty baked goods. These crispy breadsticks take inspiration from the classic Italian dish bruschetta, which is made from stale or toasted bread and a variety of toppings, including olive oil, garlic, tomatoes, salumi, cheese, and or herbs. These pan tosto aglio pezzomolo feature a simple combination of garlic and parsley and make for the perfect savory salty snack. Toasted bread products like bread chips, breadsticks, and fetta biscottate, a slightly sweet bread cracker, are popular throughout Italy and enjoyed as simple snacks or incorporated into meals. Oh, it looks like garlic bread. This
It
looks
looks like garlic bread.
Oh my goodness, this looks like really good.
It's made in Spain.
Okay, that's just weird. Don't read those things, Richard. Mmm. Mmm.
Mm.
Like a giant crouton.
That's what I was gonna say. It's a crouton.
These would go great in minestrone on top of a minestrone. Mmm. And a Caesar salad. I might save those for Caesar salad. That'd be good. Again, no complaints other than why is it made in Spain if it's an Italian box? I'm confused. Other than that, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Oh, I didn't expect it to be so good. Did you?
They gave us a bunch.
Yeah. I'm going to put those to good use in salad, I think. This was one of our best boxes ever, I think.
It was.
Yeah. Lots of 10s. Lots and lots of 10s. I think this and our Belgium box, if I'm not mistaken, were our two best boxes that we've ever gotten.
It's the only thing I didn't give a 10.
Yeah, how about me? Say, no, I gave those, yeah. I give it a 9. But, yeah. I give this box a 9 out of 10.
Me too.
I have nothing really bad to say about it. Other than, again, I just wish when they say, it's from Italy, it wouldn't be made in Spain. Like, that seems weird to me. Just make it in Italy. But, I don't know. The world works crazy nowadays, so who knows? Okay, so that was the end of that box. Now, in the back of the book, they have a recipe for Tuscan ribollita, which looks like a stew or soup. That looks really yummy. And one of these days, if I do go live again, I would love to make some of the recipes from my subscription boxes that come in the booklet. That would be a lot of fun. We also have a pasta puttanesca, very classic dish. That's recipe there. And we have bagna cauda, which I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it's like a tempanade for dipping vegetables and crudité. And they give us a bunch of recipes this time. I like that. Then we have the Match the Pasta Shapes game, which is always fun to play with the kids and the family. Gelato versus ice cream. The Journey of a Tomato. And yeah. Let's see. And then, of course, they give all the nutrition stats if you need them in case you're allergic to anything or have dietary restrictions in the back. So, yeah, that's our Italy box from Universal Yums this month. And like I said, I give this box a 9 out of 10.
Me too. Very good.
I'm very pleased with it. And I just love my Universal Yums. They really do a good job with it. I love the facts and the games and the recipes. And they really do take care in what they put in the box, I think. And they pick really good treats from the countries, I think. Yeah, but if you made it to the end of this video, Kai, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Here's Emmett.
Oh, we got an Emmett photo. Incoming Emmett photo. He's getting so big. Look at his little belly. He's so cute. I love him.
He's got his Mickey shirt on.
That's right. So, going back up, go back for a minute. If you made it to the end of this video, I get all tongue-tied now because I love Emmett so much. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. And we appreciate you so much. Your support means the world to me. Because I know there's so much you can be watching and doing with your time. And that you take the time to watch us be silly with our shenanigans here with these boxes. It means so much to me. So thank you. If you did like the video and haven't already, please remember to give it a thumbs up on your way out. It helps YouTube know that you like what I'm doing, and it helps me know that you like the content that I'm putting out. So that's always helpful. And also make sure your notification bells are clicked to all so that you know when I put out a new video, a premiere, a vlog, if I go live, if I do a fundraiser, any of those things, you'll know. Also, my links to my social media are all in the video description. Please feel free to join our Facebook group. We're creeping up slowly on 1,000 members. That would be so cool if we hit that. So be sure to join over there. That's free to do. And we just post video links and premieres and recipes and talk about food and all that kind of good stuff there. We keep it very positive and light in there. And also I'm putting the video, no, I'm not putting the video. I'm putting the link for the Universal Yums site into the video description so that you can, check it out if you're so inclined to do so. Not a sponsor or anything. I always buy my own boxes. I just love doing this. It's so much fun. But yeah, I'll put that in there in case you're interested in checking them out. They also have the Yum Shop. So if you see like one thing and say, oh, I wish I could try that particular thing, you can go there onto their site and they have what's called their Yum Shop. And they have everything you've seen here you can buy. Now, I will say some of the things you have to buy in like packs of 6 or 4 or something like that. But if it's really good, that shouldn't be an issue. So, yeah. But other than that, I think, I didn't do one thing. What was your favorite out of all of these? Do a sweet and a savory.
The sweet, I would say.
I like the tiramisu cake.
I like the chocolate.
Yeah, that was good too. Okay, and what about savory?
Savory. The chips were good.
How about the last thing we had?
Yeah.
That's what I would pick.
The crouton. I mean
Bruschetta.
the bruschetta.
Yeah, I agree. They were really, really good. I mean, this box was like a home run. I'm really so pleased with it. But yeah, thank you guys again. I really appreciate you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Be kind. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And I will see you all in the next video. So, bye. Now we gotta hit the button.